Prince William has accepted he is unlikely to see his relationship with Prince Harry salvaged after the multiple accusations the Duke of Sussex levelled at the royal family. A royal insider has claimed the Prince of Wales came to terms with the fact Hes lost his little brother and quite possibly for life following the publication of Harry's memoir, Spare. In the book, the Duke repeatedly hit out at his older brother, accusing him of undermining his public position and failing to accept his wife Meghan Markle since the beginning. The royal insider said, "William is absolutely horrified by all of this. He doesn't even recognize his own brother anymore. He wants to believe that Terry's still hope for peace down the line, but it's hard. The fact Harry has been so rude and insulting towards him, his wife, his father and the monarchy as a whole is just terrible, and he doesn't see how Harry can possibly come back into the fold in any capacity now." Speaking to US Weekly, the source added, "At this point Hes got no plans to speak to Harry, has come to terms with the fact Hes lost his little brother and quite possibly for life." The brothers' relationship has admittedly been frosty since before the Duke and Duchess of Sussex confirmed plans to step down as senior working royals. Royal peace talks to go ahead in months but needs hands up from both sides. Signs of a break became evident in early 2019, when the couple announced their household would no longer work jointly with the Prince and Princess of Wales team at Kensington Palace. Later in the year, Harry and Meghan also stepped down from the royal foundation the Duke had helped create with his older brother to set up their own organisation, Sussex Royal. The King's youngest son appeared to confirm speculation about his rocky relationship with William when he noted the brothers were on different paths during an interview with Tom Bradby filmed during his and Meghan's tour of South Africa. The couple announced they would take a 6-week break from royal duty upon their return to spend time with their son Archie. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex set up a temporary home on Vancouver Island, spending Christmas away from the royal family. Meghan bridesmaid dress Taylor breaks silence on row that made Charlotte burst into tears. The pair matured the idea of stepping down from their roles whilst in Canada, with the Duke heading back to Sandringham in January 2020 to negotiate with the late Queen, his father and Prince William the terms of the couple's new roles. He said, "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me. I have such happy memories of Sandringham, it's where we spent every Christmas. And now I was back there in very different circumstances. I went in with the same proposal that I'd already made publicly. But, when I got there, I was given 5 options. 1 being all in, no change, 5 being all out. I chose option 3 in the meeting, half in, half out." The royal family later announced the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would no longer carry out engagements on behalf of the Crown. The Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex have been spotted together only 4 times since March 2020. The brothers put up a united front with the Princess of Wales and the Duchess of Sussex following the death of the Queen in September, when they appeared all together at Windsor to thank mourners for their tributes to Her late Majesty. But the truce was short-lived as the Duke and Duchess later released a 6-part Netflix documentary reiterating their frustrations with the royal family. And this week Prince Harry saw the release of his memoir, Spare, where he renewed his attack on Prince William. He branded the Prince of Wales his arch-nemesis, claiming William resented him as he felt "I got away with everything." The Duke recounted an accident when the pair had been scuffling in the car while their father drove them to the River Spey in Scotland. He wrote, "We started scuffling, and soon were in a full scrap, rolling back and forth, trading blows. Pa swerved to the side of the road, shouted at Willie to get out. Me? Why me?" Pa didn't feel the need to explain. "Out." Willie turned to me, furious. He felt I got away with everything. Harry continued, "He stepped out of the car, stomped to the backup car with all the bodyguards, strapped himself in. The convoy resumed. Now and then I peered out the back window. Behind us, I could just make out the future King of England, plotting his revenge." The royal family has so far refused to comment on Prince Harry's claims in both his memoir and in a series of promotional interviews which aired ahead of its release.